Hey everyone, so it's Diana. Hi. It's been a good year. Better than others, I would say, at least for me. So I have my favorite beauty items for the year of 2011. Wow. So I'm just gonna roll right into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna start out with a little bit of skincare. I know there's a ton of things that I love for skincare, and I'm sure I'll talk about it more in other videos or just focus more on it. But let's see. I'm gonna start out with cleansers. These are two cleansers that I really like. Well, I really love. I think they've worked for me. The first one is this Lancome Cream Radiance cleanser, and I did rave about this cleanser in one of my videos and how great I thought it was for my combination skin tone. So I really like this cleanser. I like that it goes from cream to foam. It lathers really nice on my face, yet I can't really use it on my eyes as much. So that's where this other cleanser that I've recently been using is this Cetaphil cleanser for all skin types. I love how just gentle and non-irritating it is. It's not really scented as much as this one, yet they're just as good. I really like them both. So these are just my top cleansers for the year, and it's something that I use on a daily basis. For my skincare routine, I'm gonna put that in a whole different video. These are just things that really caught my eye for the year. It was hilarious just going back to my last year's beauty favorites, and I wanted to just look at the video to see if I'm talking about the same things. I think there are a couple of repeats that just haven't been replaced yet, and that's a good thing. I know I featured it in other videos, but this is my Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Sunblock. As long as it's SPF 30 or higher, especially for my body. I like how lightweight it is, and I like to use this for my neck, the neck region, and my arms, anything else I want to protect from the sun. This is something that's really important on a daily basis, or when I'm driving, I like to just spray my hands. It's always difficult, I think, trying to put sunblock on your hands, because I know I'm always washing my hands, but I try to carry around some sunblock spray just because it makes it easier for me. So that's like really important for me on a daily basis. As far as a sunblock moisturizer goes, I think I've done a whole video on different moisturizers that I like and my experience with them, so that's gonna be coming up soon. There's a few videos that I've had already that I have not, uploaded yet, so I'm getting to those. And then the next thing is this Proactive Revitalizing Toner. Now, the main thing I like with this toner is that there's no alcohol in it, so it's not as irritating, or you don't feel like your face is taking out all the essential oils out of your face and it's irritating. You would think just washing your face is good enough. I mean, I think at most times I wash my face pretty darn good, yet this toner just gets that extra. I'm not sure what it is, but it grabs that extra layer of dirt there when you least expect it. So that was pretty impressive on that end. So I really do like the Proactive toner. The next thing for skincare is these Alpha Beta peels, face peels from Dr. Dennis Gross. And if you haven't used one of these peels, they're like these towelettes. They're infused with a whole bunch of antioxidants, and this is a really good chemical exfoliant for your skin. It's supposed to even out your skin tone, help fight aging, it boosts collagen production to your skin, it gives you a natural glow. It does all these stuff and it has all this vitamins, and it's just a really good exfoliant on your skin. So it goes by one step, and then the second step. I've only used this twice because these things are expensive. I really want to buy more of these because when you apply it, like, your face just becomes smoother. It feels like a baby's butt, like literally, like your face has never felt that soft with these chemical peels, and you really feel it. You're like, what's this burning? It's like a burning sensation on your skin. It's crazy, but you feel like it's working. It's really strong and potent. I mean, these things, they work. It's also good for pore minimizing, and it helps treat breakouts. Yet everybody's skin is different, so I'm not going to say that it's treated like my acne completely, but it does tone down zits. It acts like a spot treatment. It does so many things. So these things are impressive alone. I really like them. This is definitely worth a try at least once, so you know what I mean. Okay, now moving on to more makeup items. So this year I went crazy with the whole MAC Wonder Woman collection that came out. This is the Mineralize Skinfinish in Golden Lariat. And this thing, I freaking love this thing. I'm not gonna lie. If I ever ran out of this, I'd be in tears. I just love how it's worked for my skin tone. It has the blush, the bronzer, and the highlighter. It is just extremely so convenient, especially when you're traveling or to put in your makeup bag or whatever the case may be. I really love this a lot. And I have a video talking more about this, but I really love this year. I literally use it nearly every day. It's just so convenient. This trio of makeup for my face. Of course, the Naked palette this year that I purchased. I know that they just came out with a Naked palette too. Even though it looks pretty similar to these colors, I know that they're more matte. Yeah, I'm still enjoying these, so just nice neutral colors, fun blues there, and it's a really good palette. And I've traveled with this before. Love traveling with this. It just makes things just much easier. So I really like the color range that it has, and it's just a really good palette. If you don't really wear eyeshadows too much, that's a good range right there. Also is this Mineralized Skin Finish. It is from MAC. It's in medium dark, and I love just applying concealer on any problem areas and then going over it, using the powder as just a powdered mineralized foundation alone. So it's gone down a bit, as you've seen, and I did buy it around the same time as my Wonder Woman one. But I do like this. And then just to powder my face, it doesn't make me look extremely too pale or anything. So it gives you a nice finish to the skin. When you get oily too, you can just apply it with a brush. Even though with oiliness, I do like to use loose powders. This Rock Brilliance primer. And you could wear this alone, or you could wear this under your foundation. It looks like that. It's thicker texture, which I think it's really good if you have oily skin. It's just to help you more with that flawless appearance with your foundation. Two foundations this year that I have, I would say, discovered. The first one is the Mercier Silk Cream Foundation in Hazelnut Beige. And I found the best way to apply this after just trying is with your fingertips. It just, for some reason, works in better. It absorbs it more into the skin than applying it with a sponge, as it says. I didn't like it applying it with a sponge. And then with a brush, I was told it tends to be more wasteful, yet I think it'd still be better either with your fingertips, or you could try a brush, but I really like it with your fingertips. So really good. Just this foundation, it's really good for pictures, and I wasn't aware of that at first until I went to the counter and I talked to the girls, and they told me that. So I would have just gone with my Makeup Forever foundation that I've been using for basically almost 2 years now. But I wanted to try something different, so I really like that this one's a little bit just more full coverage. It makes you look even more flawless. It's really good on camera. So it's really a favorite of mine. I don't use it every day. It's mostly for special occasions because it is expensive, but I do like it a lot. It's a really good foundation. And then one foundation just for every day is this one by Origins. It's the Stay Tuned foundation. Origins targets more towards more natural ingredients, and that's what it is with this foundation. And I've been using it for about a month now, and let me tell you, it has not been irritant on my skin. It hasn't really broken me out, so I think it's helping my skin if I do need to cover up. I don't see it having the best coverage. Can build it up if you're trying to find a foundation that's not trying to break you out. And it's liquid as well, just not mineralized, and it's not irritating or will dry you out. Then I think this is a really good option. Though it does contain oils. It does. It's not oil free at all, which that's not good on my end, but I really just do like it. I think I'll just blot it out throughout the day, but if it's not making my skin break out or anything, then it must be doing something good. So I do like the Stay Tuned foundation from Origins for on a daily basis, and I will do a foundation routine coming up using this. e.l.f. brush, flat shader brush as they call it. I just love how soft it feels. It's really good for buffing. It's super affordable like crazy. It's just super soft. I really like this brush. Sometimes so good at just buffing foundation that it might buff the whole thing away, so you gotta be careful. But this thing, I love this brush. Another thing from e.l.f. is their Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Gel. Just, it looks like this. This is basically $1, yet it's clear gel on both sides. I love using this for my eyebrows. It runs out pretty quickly. I think it'd probably last you a month. But hey, if you want to buy more of those, it is pretty inexpensive. I love just putting it on my brows and it just brushes them. The brush can be a little bit abrasive, so you don't want to be too hard. It almost looks like those brushes you would clean your baby bottle out with or something, but I really like it on my eyebrows. This is actually one of the first products I've ever got. I think it was one Christmas, probably when I was 12. That's how long they've had this, since I was a kid. I had some bushy eyebrows in elementary, like really thick, like thicker than they are now, but just all out of place, and then I didn't even pluck them. I think that's when I started plucking them, but this helped a lot, and it was just crazy to see in the store that they still have this. So we go way back, me and this lash clear mascara gel. You can also use it as mascara, but I never have. Let's see, we're wrapping things up here. That Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream by Burt's Bees. I really like this. And I've been through 2 of these already. I like applying it at night to your nails. If you have like brittle nails, over time, if you keep using it, it will make it better. And around your cuticles, it has a longer lasting effect. It's not like your cuticles turn white instantly. Like I've used even the brush applicator from other brands, and it's just it goes right back. It's not really doing its purpose, so I like this. It's a little bit more hefty on the cuticle, and it works, and it's more natural ingredients as well. Love this Venus Pro Skin razor with the little bar soaps here, and these things last pretty long, and I love it. It's even good on those sensitive areas, like if you know what I mean, like the bikini line. Like seriously, like if you do shave there, I'm not, however, but I love to shave my legs with it, and it's really smooth bar, and it works great. And I don't think I'll replace this for a pretty long time. I really love the results it gives me, and it's my favorite razor. This Black Track Fluid line from MAC. and it's just the gel liner. I have been through, I think, 2 of these, and actually this was one of my first purchases from MAC, probably, how many years? Probably 8 years ago when I started getting into MAC. And I've had other black liners, yet I don't like them as much. This one's just really black, very intense. It's long wearing. It takes a long time for it just to dry out, so it's just my favorite, and I haven't really changed it much throughout the years. And then my last couple items left is this. I really wore this shade a lot on my lips. I have it on today. This Nature Luxe Gloss Balm by CoverGirl. I really like this. And this shade is in Hibiscus. It's still my favorite. I love to wear it every day. It's protecting you from the sun with SPF 15. Nyx Soft Matte Lip Cream. I really love this color. It's more of my neutral, natural nude lip on like school days, work days, just when I just want to look more natural, or if there's a lot going on with the eyes. And I know I've talked about this a lot, but I really do use this a lot. So I've even got my friend these because they love the way it looks on my lips. So yeah. And the last item is mascara. So still going strong is the Maybelline's Falsies. I love mascaras with volume in it because I think my lashes have a little bit of length to them, so what I really need is volume on a daily basis. And just the brush applicator, you know, it just does it for me. A really good mascara for me. So it is my favorite. I think it's going on 2 years in a row where I'm still using this mascara. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and these really are my favorites, and I hope to keep trying out more things for the new year and see what else I get my hands on. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.